YouTube family, my junk family, junkrepreneurs, entrepreneurs, dumpsterpreneurs. What up, though? What is going on? I'm live from behind the mechanic shop, y'all. Getting some vehicle maintenance done, enjoying this weather, sipping on the sugar-free Red Bull. You know, sugar-free because ain't nothing sweet over this way. Hey, yo, man, I want to talk about pocket watches, real life pocket watches. You feel me? Like, I know some, right? I know some. And it's sad though. You feel me? It's sad, man. But I gotta explain this to y'all so y'all can be aware and watch out for these pocket watchers, man, and how they play their little games and stuff like that, man. All right. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe, drop a comment if you feel anything I'm saying or if you can relate to anything I have said. All right. So, like, how to spot these pocket watchers when they come to like providing the service. Yo, it'll a lot of times it'll be like people you know, like your friends, and more so it'll be your family, man. And how these pocket watchers, how they move around, you know, they try to cloak, they disguise they energy like they ain't pocket watchers, but they really pocket watchers, man. And what they do is they'll call you after you start a business, right? And they'll ask little questions such as, you know, how much gas you burnt today, how many miles per gallon you getting on your truck. See, it'll start out like real subtle, like how many miles per gallon you getting on your truck, you know, and you might just get to talking about that, and they calculating that. See, they start the pocket watching like on some simple stuff, just like that. They'll just start going off your MPG, you know. Then they'll start implementing more pocket watching tactics, you know what I mean, which is now they know somebody who may need your service, right? So they want to know how much something costs, right? You ain't even dealing with the people that they say need the service, but they want to know how much it costs so they can, you know, pass the info on. See, that's them really now getting into it. You feel me? So you give them a ballpark figure, they'll take that. You know, they really ain't got nobody to go tell it to. They just fucking lying. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, right, they see that don't work, then they gonna come in and they gonna hit you like this. They gonna send you some pictures, or they gonna get somebody else to call you that you may know. Now it seems like it's really legit, right? Because, you know, so-and-so was just talking about so-and-so needing some service, and here it is, you calling. So, all right, this is my price, right? Now, they don't never utilize the service. What they do is they probably go sit down somewhere and calculate and crunch numbers and try to figure out, is it worth it? How is he making it off of something like this? You know what I mean? Ain't no telling what they do, but they never utilize your service, but they always asking how much your service go for, man. Hit the like button, man, if you can relate to that, because, yo, I done experienced that, man. Let me say, at least twice a year from somebody I know, right? They was hitting me with this, and it got to the point where it was like, man, I'm about to just straight start ignoring certain people when they hit me up, because they don't be wanting nothing, y'all. They don't be wanting nothing. You know what I mean? So, like, if they hitting you up, you gotta ignore them, man. They don't want nothing. And let me tell you something. And then they'll send you pictures, and then you'll give them a price, right? You gotta be careful with that shit, man, when you're dealing with people that you know, because, man, they'll get in their feelings when you give them a price. Like, you ain't supposed to charge them for your time, and they'll start bringing up what they didn't charge you when they probably did something for you. And all services are not equally weighed out. You know what I mean? Like, that's a no-brainer right there. You feel me? Like, what service somebody provides is going to vary from what I provide. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a mechanic. I can't charge certain prices for certain things, right? But I do have my prices. And if I'm giving a fair price, then how and why argue with me about it? And why bring up old stuff? Because they don't ever really want the business. They don't ever really want to do the business with you. They just really be wanting to know how much you make doing what you're doing. See, people will see you moving, growing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you the type to be reinvesting in yourself. Again, a lot of people think this success stuff happening overnight, man. It's many sleepless nights. Many sleepless nights. The one photo that somebody made up that look like they just made it or whatever somebody think, man, you know how long it took that person to actually get there? You feel me? It took them a lot of sleepless nights to get there. You feel me? But they really be pocket watching, man. They really be wanting to know how you doing certain things like that, man. Make it look easy. That's what I'm gonna tell you. If you got people like that, keep doing it. That means you're doing something right. I watch people pull their hair out and get upset, man, trying to figure out what I do. Family members. Real talk, family members. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what I make. I done had family members sit on the phone with me and try to tell me, I know how much dump fees is. Dump fees ain't nothing but, you know what I mean? Like, damn, really? Really, my guy? You see what I mean? Like, and they never use your service. They never post your stories. They never share your flyers. You feel me? They never do none of that stuff, man. None of that stuff. But they swear that they support you because they'll tell you this. This is another thing that I learned. They'll tell you that they told somebody about your business, right? Well, I say sharing a story, sharing a flyer of mine, even running it through your story, you don't even have to post it in your timeline. 24 hours, run it through a story. That's something somebody can see, right? Anybody can say anything. I could tell you that I just seen, I don't know. I just seen a donkey with some goddamn number 3s on walking down Broadway, right? If I ain't got no actual proof, that's just word of mouth. You feel me? But again, if you dealing or have dealt with anybody like that, and if you just getting started, eventually you gonna deal with somebody like that. Trust and believe me, man. Trust and believe me, especially the people who think they know you. You know what I'm saying? It's always the ones who think they know you. They don't know shit. They don't even know they self. Cause if they knew better, they wouldn't even be coming how they be coming sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be really wild, man. Sometimes I don't really like to even make videos like this and speak on stuff like this, but sometimes it'd be like, yo, it is what it is, man, because I used to hear about this stuff all the time, and I turn blind eyes to how people act and stuff like that, right? But then when I reflect on things, it'd be like, yo, like, man, damn, man, like, jealousy, even envy, all that stuff, it wear many different types of clothing. It come in many different forms, man. You feel me? Sometimes it be invisible, but it's always gonna rear its ugly head. Is really what I'm trying to get at. You gotta watch these pocket watchers, man. Watch the pocket watchers. Stay on your job though. Stay on your grind, man. You doing something positive. You got people like that's worried about what you doing and want to cuss you out. You know what I mean? Because you charging for what you charging, man. You doing something right. Don't cuss them out. Let them cuss you out. Why should you cuss somebody out? You the one out here providing the service. They the one pump faking like they want the service. But when you give them a price, they goddamn cheapskates. You know what I mean? It is what it is. They cheapskates. I'm gonna check y'all on the next video. Peace. If you can relate to this, again, man, drop a comment, hit the like button, man, because it's hard growing a business. It's hard growing a business, man. You feel me? And it's true. It's true. Like the internet say, man, your biggest supporters will come from your customers, man. People who you don't know, well before it come from people who you know, man. That's facts, y'all. That's facts. All right. I'm gonna check y'all later. Peace.